Maintaining the consistent characters in all over your scene has always been a challenging thing, but this issue has been solved by the dzine.ai, and in this video I'm going to show you how you guys can create your custom characters and then maintain them all over your scenes. So without any further ado, let's dive in. So the tool that we're going to use is called the dzine.ai, and this is the website. Well, this is an all-in-one AI tool where you can find the text to video models, image to video models, and we have a lot of different LoRa trainings. You can fine tune your models. We have the AI portrait filters. So if I scroll down, this AI tool offers a lot of different features. But in this video, we're only going to use their consistent character feature. And to use this, you have to click on this new project and then give it any name like consistent character. And then you should select your aspect ratio. So let's go with a 16:9. And then you will have this canvas in front of you. Now on the left side, you can see we have multiple options like the upload options, text to image, video options. And if I scroll down, you can see we have the character feature at the very last. So let's click on that. And here we have two options, consistent character, and then we have the character sheet. Now to build your own custom character, you need a character sheet where you can find your character with the multiple angles. So let's hit the character sheet and then go to the style section, and here you can see we have a lot of different styles. You can select the realistic styles, you have the cozy 3D styles, you have the 3D rendered styles. So if I scroll down, this is a complete list of styles that you can choose. We have the toon portraits. So it all depends on you which style do you want to use in your videos. So let's try design render 1. Now inside of the prompt section, you have to define your character. So if you have something in your mind, you can just define in the prompt section, or you can get some help from the ChatGPT. So just type in the prompt section, define the facial features and appearance of a cute cartoon girl character, and the AI will give you the complete appearance from the hair color, outfit, each and everything in detail. But I would like to go with my prompt, a cute girl with expensive eyes, wavy brown hairs, she's wearing a pony, wearing pink purple dress, and cute. And now we have to select the aspect ratio. So in my opinion, you should go with the 16:9 because in 16:9 you have the largest space to cover the different angles of your character. And now hit generate and let's see what it comes up with. And now we have the images of our character from the different angles. Alright, so here we have few outputs, so you can select whatever you want. So I think this one looks good. Now the next step is to download this image, then open your editor and crop the every single image accordingly, and make sure your main character is in the center, and repeat this process with the every single image. So once you have cropped all of your images, we have lost a lot of image quality. Now to improve this, you can use the built-in image upscaler, and now you can upload all of your images one by one. Then upload your image and make sure to select the portrait mode because we have the portrait face in this one. So make sure to select the portrait and hit generate. Alright, so here we have the upscale version of our image. So you can simply download this one and repeat the same process with all of your images. Now if you don't want to go through with this complicated process, you can also start with a single image. So here I have multiple single images of our character. So let's start with this one. Now the important thing to copy the same prompt that we have used to generate the initial image. So just copy this prompt and then get back to the consistent character feature. Now click the consistent character feature and then select the choose character. So we have a list of characters. So these are all of the pre-generated characters. And if you want to generate your new character, click on the new character and upload your images. So I would like to go with the single image and then give it any name like Sarah and hit train. Now this process can take around 30 to 40 minutes to train your model. So sit back and have a cup of coffee. Alright, so our model has been trained. So click on your model and now you can see the AI automatically generate the prompt according to our character. Sarah pastel pink colored clothing with pigtails and big brown eyes. Now simply define the action like she's sleeping in the morning, and then we have the aspect ratio. Let's go with the 16:9 and hit generate. Now before moving further, I managed to arrange the giveaway of the designs.ai premium membership. All you need to do, just sign up your account with the link provided in the description and leave a comment below this video. And this giveaway will last for 2 weeks, so make sure to leave your precious comment and subscribe the channel for the giveaway winners announcement. Now let's get back to our topic. Alright, so here we have our character images and now she is sleeping on a bed, and we have different variations, and you can also notice in all of these images, we have a very close-up shot, and this is because our initial image has the very close-up shot, and this is the only problem that you face while training the model with a single image. So I have already trained one more model with the T poses with multiple images, and let's try generating the images with that one. And here are the outputs from that character, and you can see each and everything is visible in this one, and the character is also consistent. And in this one, she's riding a fluffy cloud. So you can also make some changes to your prompt accordingly. And one more tip to get the consistency in all over your shots, make sure to use the initial prompt that we used to generate the image. So this was the initial prompt that I used to generate the character, and now we can easily make some changes to it. Like instead of a sheep, you can say she's riding a dragon, and now our character is riding a dragon, and we have the same character obviously, and now she's standing in the field of flowers filled with butterflies. And if you want to change the outfit of your character, you can again get back to your prompt and keep the rest of the prompt and just change wearing anything that you want, like a yellow hoodie, and now she's wearing the yellow hoodie. So in the same way you can change the outfit, you can generate different environments around it. So I use this 3D character. You can apply the same thing with your realistic characters. So we also have some realistic portrait presets here. You can apply the same formula even on your realistic characters. Now to take it one step further, we have the AI video generator. So click on the AI video, and here you can see we have the image to video and text to video. So because we are trying to animate our own character, so that's why we're going to use the image to video. And we have two modes here. You can use the Kling AI, and we also have the Minimax AI. So we have two of the best AI video generators built in here. So let's go with the Kling AI, and in the prompt section I will type a cute girl riding a dragon with expressive face, and then you can also select the motion accordingly and hit generate. So this was just an example video generated with the Kling AI. You can also try this thing with the other characters. So the link will be in the description below. Go ahead and check this out. And that's it from today. See you guys in the next one.